I think we're Yeti.
I'm Yeti.
Are you Yeti? Are you Yeti, Mr. Krabs? Gotta remember where my buttons are. Look at me, I'm Tim Waltz.
Watch out.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. I said, look at me, I'm Tim Waltz.
What a guy.
He's amazing.
Yeah, so we're back.
So speaking of amazing, there happens to be some show out. It's called Stranger Things.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Maybe you've heard of it. And we decided, let's talk about it. So go ahead, Mike, tell me what you know about it.
All right, there you go. I've never seen the show. I tried to watch the first episode, and I just couldn't make it happen for me, man. And I just never went back.
Just didn't care.
And I didn't try again. And I don't know anything about the show.
Well, that makes sense.
I know it's in the 80s, and they got Dungeons and Dragons in it.
Yeah. Well, then I mean you can relate because we've played Dungeons and Dragons before,
and I've been to the 80s before.
I've been there. I was there.
Yeah.
When I was a child. So
what's the? I know it's a super popular show.
Okay. Like any show, there are so many shows out now. There's too many. So sometimes you watch an episode and you're, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just don't get back into it. But like anything, sometimes you just don't get into it. And sometimes you do. We want to talk about the Upside Down in particular because
we got an angle here.
It's a bit of a mystery, and we're gonna have some upcoming things, hopefully.
And it has some potential real world applications.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, keeping in the theme of keeping everything mysterious, because we're so mysterious.
Yes.
What is that noise?
You hear that?
It's my phone.
Okay.
Okay. Well, maybe. We thought it'd be fun if I just explained the Upside Down to Mike because he has no idea.
Because I keep hearing this term, the Upside Down. I'm like, what is that?
So, if my memory is correct, basically it starts in Hawkins, is this little town, little dinky town,
Okay.
of nothing. It's basically where we're at right now.
Okay.
So, these kids are the friend of the nerdy kids group. They like to get together, play D&D. Dude, I don't remember how the whole thing happened. Anyway, they like to play D&D a lot, so that was like a weird back theme of the whole show. At some point, one of the kids disappears, I think. They don't remember. They can't figure out. I don't remember. That's the problem. I think the kid
is going to be good because anyone who listens to this, I'm sure there's going to be someone who's going to tell us all about it.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Put in the comments how stupid I am. Yeah. I don't remember how it all
This is going to be good.
I think one of the kids disappears. They can't figure out where he went. And just like that movie Fire in the Sky, he comes back. That's another one. We should talk about that one, Fire in the Sky. You remember that movie?
I don't think so, dude.
Same thing. Anyway, he comes back. No, wait, hold on. Oh, I remember. So Lydia Dietz is in it also.
Okay.
I mean, Winona Ryder.
Okay.
That's the mom.
That's her character's name, Lydia?
They kept seeing weird things. Yeah, no, that's Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay. Got it. Dude,
Yeah.
I should have got that. I've seen that one. Okay.
Yeah, you don't remember the cartoon?
Yeah, I've seen the cartoon.
I remember the cartoon was like, that's really weird that was for kids, but well, I like that Beetlejuice cartoon.
They had questionable kids programming back in the day.
Oh, all kinds of, yeah. So that kid is gone. They can't find him. And at some point, they're seeing weird light flickers, and that happens all the time. Nobody thinks much of that.
Yeah.
What happens is he's in a parallel world that's basically exactly like here, but everything looks all dark and messed up.
Okay.
And like vines and it growing all
Scary
over.
and stuff?
Yeah, so it's all spooky.
Okay.
So he like strung together these lights, and like when he would touch them, it would interact with our world. So it's like a weird parallel thing. So he ended up making like the mom did with like an alphabet thing with the Christmas lights so he could spell things and tell her. And so there's this weird dimensional rift back and forth of a crossing over. And he's like warning his mom. The only part I really remember now is where she's asking him because they could hear somehow. I don't know how they explain that. She's like, "What do you want me to do? What's happening?" And all the lights are going crazy. And he puts a RUN. Run.
Okay,
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And so there ends up being these monsters that are coming through the rifts. And at some point that kid ends up coming back through and like he's totally messed up because he was in this weird world for a long time. And then fast forward and all the wrong things I said to now. And then there's this Millie Bobby Brown. I can't even say her name. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Millie Bobby Brown?
Who's that?
One of the girls in Stranger Things.
Okay.
So she's got superpowers.
Okay, cool.
Because the government has been experimenting with these people, and they're the ones that tore open this rift with these powers and all that stuff. Right. But like the rift they open is a parallel dimension.
Yeah.
So, there's superpowers and all that stuff. I think I've explained it pretty well.
Okay.
So, in parallel thinking,
so how do you search for the upside down? Like how do you do that? How do you find that?
Well, I think what we can do is we could take one of our kids and hang them upside down and see if they've. Do you see it yet? No, not really. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, let's not do that.
What about mirrors?
Mirrors, okay.
Because that's like a weird. It's not upside down though. That's just the opposite side. It's like lefty righty world. Everyone's more left-handed than.
That's true.
Unless you hold the mirror upside down,
then it's still the same.
Exactly. How does the mirror know what's behind it?
I don't think it does.
You ever seen the holding up the towel? Like, how does the mirror know? It's like, because that's not how the light's hitting your eye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Idiots. Yeah, I see that.
Stupid idiot. I think it would be fun to try to hunt the upside down, though.
Where's the most likely place around here to have a portal or an interdimensional rift, you think?
So, Mount Rainier.
Mount Rainier, yeah, it's close.
Like the lava tunnel stuff. Because like the lizard people links up with that, right? Because they're supposed to, are they interdimensional?
I don't know, probably. If they exist, I would be willing to wager that they are.
We'll just say that they are. And so the lizard people also, the Wendigo is apparently interdimensional.
Okay.
So
now you told me something new you educated me something I didn't know. I always thought that the Wendigo was like a skinwalker type creature, but apparently it's classified as a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot.
Apparently, but I mean, it's kind of related though. But when I, did my due diligence and researched it, it was like, hey, here's different types of Bigfoot, and hey, let's just do that live.
I was always with the impression that the Wendigo was like the Fallout Wendigo that looked all long limbs and skinny and scary. It made ugly noises and stuff.
What is a Wendigo? It's like a big spindly Bigfoot, but it's really ugly. Mm-hmm. So a Wendigo is a malevolent, cannibalistic spirit or monster.
It's like Native American in origin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but the part that got me was it's a cannibal.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a cannibal, it'd have to eat its own kind.
So maybe
that's why it's so rare.
It's related to a man.
Exactly.
Okay.
Symbolizing greed, famine, and excess. So that's me. Often appeared as a gaunt, towering figure with icy skin, sunken eyes, sharp claws, representing humanity's darkest impulses during harsh winters. So, I mean, yeah, it's Wendigo.
I wonder how many sightings of Sasquatch have actually been sightings of a Wendigo then.
I don't know.
I know if there's a place where there's a portals nearby, I think you're right. There's probably near Mount Rainier. There's also those tunnels under, or those caves under Mount St. Helens.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's those.
Anything cave-like.
Yeah, well, the question is, I mean, if something like that exists, would you think if you found it, you'd find like government activities and stuff and going on? And
Yes.
yeah.
Now, okay. I think I'm tracking now. Have you ever done those like underground cave tours ever at any kind of cave?
Yeah.
I went to one in Arizona, and it's really weird, but if you were going to make a weird conspiracy tie-in with this would make sense because it looks like a damn bunker when you go in. It's really weird.
Okay.
So it's actually just a mound. So when you see it, it doesn't look like much. It's a mound of rocks, but it's a whole cave system under there. And I forgot what they were called, but we went there and all the structures in there have got that like weird calcite water or
Like stalactites and stuff.
yeah. So, I mean, but it's got like piles that look like giant white turds just piled up.
Yeah.
And if there was somewhere that was going to be a weird hidden underground, like I would picture something coming out of that thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand how these guys back in like, I think the 70s with a carbide, what is it? Is it carbide? Or what the, I don't know the words I'm saying.
Tungsten?
No, the helmets, the lamps.
Kevlar? Headlamp?
It's a headlamp, but there's like a weird rock that emits
Oh, those
flame thing.
it's like sodium
Something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
and it
anyway.
it drips water on it and it makes a little flame and it gets hot and
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But like they put these rocks in it and it burns.
yeah.
So they use those old school headlamps to search these caves, and like it's full of mud and they're crawling through stuff, and they only went in and out of there a few times. And when they did, they said, okay, we're not going to keep disturbing it. But if you were going to hide something, that's right, hide
That'd
it.
be a good spot
And when,
to do it.
When you went there, because it's preserved, quote unquote, and all this stuff, they blew out the back of the cave at one point to make the structure so you could get in and out of there and preserve it. But it looks like a bunker because you're going down in the hill and through all that with these double doors, and they spray you down with a little bit of moisture when you go through there.
Why?
So they say it's so dry there that when you go in there, you turn into like a sponge.
Oh no.
So like the humidity there in the cave is like 100% at all times or something.
So it's not dry down there. It's really muggy.
Yeah, it's like you're breathing water. So they
Weird.
spray you a little bit with extra water so that you're not pulling moisture out of the caves to change it.
Oh.
And so
okay.
like if you touch anything, they're like, hey, let us know if you touch and accidentally bump that because we got to go wipe it all down
Yeah.
and like cleanse it because
Like taint it.
yeah, because it will grow like crazy mold and all kinds of stuff.
Really?
So like, of course, who touches it? My
Yeah.
kid. He's the only person who's like, boom. Oh, hey, I touched that. Like, damn it, we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
So, but they showed one spot where they like somebody dropped a Cheeto bag, and nobody said anything, and it like turned all black and gross and stuff, and they had to go
It's
in there and
corrupted.
like scrub it. That's exactly what the upside down would look like, is a
Okay.
big gross cave that got corrupted, moldy growth all over.
I heard in Sedona there's vortexes there and portals.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I forgot because I'd been to Sedona.
I've been there too, but I never saw anything like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was like a thing about vortexes and
I heard that because in Sedona they got that big church that's built into the side of the cliff face there. You seen that?
oh, I didn't. No, I didn't.
It's
go.
like it's not a big
I'd heard
church.
of it, but
It's a small like chapel. It's a Catholic chapel. It's
Yeah.
got like a little gift shop in it and a little spot you can pray. But the testimony, I guess, or the what I heard was that it was built there because underneath there was built on top of one of these portals, and that in Sedona there's other spots where there's vortexes and portals and stuff.
Yeah, I've been there, and I don't even remember what we were doing. We just went downtown and like went to the gift shops. Did you go downtown? And
Yeah. We
that's
went to,
where I noticed
Slide Rock and all that stuff.
That's where I noticed is like this place is like hippie Olympia of Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of natural people there.
There was I don't know how many wine and cheese shops, and I don't know how many crystal shops right next to them.
Oh, for sure.
That was the thing. It was like why
crystals. Yeah, there you go.
Why are there so many crystal shops? Why isn't there one? There were several. Just in that like walking distance of downtown. It's not like a huge place. There was at least 5.
Yeah, see?
So yeah, that's.
I heard another conspiracy about portals a while ago, man, about how at CERN, the particle collider in Europe there, they use that to make these portals. And they're communicating with like interdimensional beings through these portals and like trading information and stuff back and forth that's being created at CERN.
That makes sense.
And IBM is in on it because IBM makes the supercomputers that run the machine.
Yeah.
And so apparently there's the guy, I saw videos, a dude who used to work for IBM or something like that, or built the computers, and he was like an expert in that stuff. And he was saying how like the designations of the computer models were like direct indicators of its capabilities and like how it could communicate with aliens and interdimensional stuff and weird stuff.
That reminds me, because Joe Rogan always talks about this stuff. I don't remember where his source was, but it starts to make sense when they say that there was a quantum computer. And normally, like if you were going to try to figure out some sort of, I think this is a story. I'll just say what I think it was. If you try to crack a password because of the number of characters and, okay, no, that's not, that is part of it. Because of the amount of characters and different things it could be in whatever combination, if you make a math problem out of it, basically it's like, okay, it's odds are 1 in a million or a billion or a trillion.
Yeah.
And it starts to be where it would take 10,000 years of it guessing the numbers rapidly before it would ever find the answer. But a quantum computer is able to done
instantly, yeah,
for whatever reason. And that was what he was saying was there was an equation that they could have. And the way they described it was, if every atom in the universe, observable universe, was a supercomputer, the entire universe would die of heat death before it solved this calculation.
Yeah.
Whatever that was. So that's my brain can't handle this number.
Yeah.
Every atom and everything you can even see and can't see for that part was a supercomputer. It wouldn't be done until everything
was dead and gone and ceased
dead.
to exist.
So what is that number? I don't know. We can't even. It's a magic number.
Yeah, that stuff is weird, man.
They were able to have one of those quantum computers solve it, like pretty much instantly. Like it didn't take very long.
Yeah, I'm no physicist, but I'm kind of familiar.
But I did go to school.
Yeah, at least once. But I'm kind of familiar with how like that type of thing works, the quantum computer, and it works on like quantum entanglement.
Yeah,
and that's just. I know there's people out there who can be like, oh, well, this works
spooky action
this way because of this, and this, and they know all the parts and they know how it works. But I'm like, dude, it sounds like wormholes and portals and like time travel type stuff, man.
It sounds like witchcraft. A little bit.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like magic.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what they were predicting is that it almost proves that there's some parallel dimension kind of thing. And like the quantum entanglement is what if that's communicating across another. So the theory was through quantum entanglement somehow, is that able to communicate with another dimension like a super computer where all of the dimensions can communicate at the same time.
It's getting information from somewhere that has all the information and has all the correct answers.
It's getting it from God. We are tapping into it somehow.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's getting it from somewhere.
Or somebody that we shouldn't be talking to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be that too, I think.
It could be the Upside Down. So, in further describing the show, they have these things called demogorgons, but they keep saying demi, but they're like demogorgons. And it's this weird creature. In the show, they keep being like, oh, it's this thing that's like D&D. And I'm like, you nerd. You nerd. So I'm like, you're really going to kill the Demogorgon? Like, no, you're not. Like, if you guys are really playing D&D, you've never beat one. You died every time. Yeah. But then somehow in the show, they beat it. And the main bad guy, they keep calling Vecna, because Vecna was one of, like, the main popular D&D campaigns that you went up against this, like, vampire guy, I think.
Okay.
It's Vecna. So that pretty much explains the whole show. It's based on D&D. The end.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fun because it like gets the kids to be like, "What's D&D?"
If they would have made that more apparent, I bet you more people would have watched it.
Well, it's probably like the most popular show ever. So I mean,
really,
it's like we could just find out. Like, okay,
I feel like the most popular show ever would be like,
well,
like Johnny Carson or something like that.
Most popular TV show ever. Tell me, computer.
Tell me now.
I'm asking the quantum computers through the other dimensions. Oh, it is going to take forever. It's like
long and hard.
I forgot I have buttons. We're not doing our usual format, and it was throwing me off for a minute. I'm like, oh man, but. Like, it wasn't that long ago. I remember watching some show talking about what's the longest running cartoon. And most people's answers were like, oh, the Flintstones. The Flintstones.
I think it's The Simpsons, isn't it?
At this point, I think it's The Simpsons now.
Yeah.
So, but before then, The Simpsons had only, like, they were asking this question when The Simpsons have been going on like 20 years. Now it's like 35 something. I don't even know. Yeah. But a lot of people's answers was like, oh, the Flintstones. Flintstones didn't have that much. They just had a lot of repeats, so people felt like it kept going. Yeah. But there's so many shows now. Oh, my God. Most watched globally, world record. What's your guess?
Oh, I'm going to get in trouble if I say it probably.
It's not porn.
No.
Not the series of porn.
Yeah, I bet it's something not American.
No, it is.
Oh, really?
I might have to hassle you.
It's all football?
No, a TV show.
I have no idea, man. The View? I don't know.
That show sucks. Yeah. So it probably does have the most.
The news? I don't know.
Oh, man. It's really trying to hassle this. Wrestle with this, man.
Wrestling?
The Hasselhoff.
Oh,
Baywatch.
Dude, no way.
Baywatch has got the world record.
Wow, dude.
1.1 billion views.
No way.
Most in demand. What does that even mean?
Baywatch?
That's what it says.
Maybe the most positive TV show. Yeah.
Most rewinds.
Yeah. Maybe that, dude.
I don't even know what that song is.
I don't know either.
That's the one, I think. And then it was another Guinness World Record for Game of Thrones.
Okay, I seen that. That was good. I really like that series. Never read the book, so don't tell me the book was better.
You know,
whatever.
Speaking of shows, because words, Game of Thrones, I watched the first one. Like I said, you watched the first Stranger Things, was like, and then you just never came back to it.
Yeah, the first episode of Game of Thrones was weird too.
But the first episode, it was weird because there's a lot of weird plots of you sleeping with your sister or whatever.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! It's been I don't know how long. I never finished all of the Game of Thrones, but the first one, I was like, oh my God! Whoa, hold on! And
What is this?
Amazon. The first one was free to watch, and then the rest of them were paid. I was almost like, oh, I gotta pay for all these. I need to see more of her doing her brother. I'm apparently really into the. No, I'm just joking. MASH is another one. Friends or Seinfeld. None of these are even. Okay, well, what about Stranger Things? They have some sort of record. So
maybe the most watched like opening episode for a season or second season or something like that.
Yeah, it might be. It's a Netflix record.
Oh, okay.
Which Netflix is becoming Disney and buying everything.
Yeah.
Dude, they bought like Warner and HBO.
I heard Walt Disney was a
Nazi?
creepy dude. Well, that too. Yeah, I heard he wasn't a big fan of the Jews.
No, I've always heard that stuff, but I've never.
I guess there's a bunch of really old Disney cartoons that are like got a bunch of people like
dude,
all like stereotypically Jewish and like making fun of them. And
you never
stuff
seen
like
them?
that.
Because I remember seeing those and was like, that's funny.
I remember the only old school one I remember besides Steamboat Willie is the one
racist
where he's got the giant who like rolls a big joint with Mickey in it and smokes it.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah, that's the only one I remember.
Because he had the hay, like
he
bale
like grabbed like
rolled it
a
up.
sheet from a bed and like grabbed a bunch of hay, rolled it up, licked the end, dude, lit it up, and he's got a big old smile on his face, dude.
I just realized
It was like, oh yeah.
This is what ruins some of my young adulthood is people get an idea if you smoke hay, then you'll get high. Because I remember to be like, dude, I've heard if you smoke moldy hay, you won't get long and die. It's a real thing. If you don't remember,
Yeah, they had a bunch of weird, questionable stuff in kids' cartoons back in the day.
Well, oh, wow. Stranger Things held the record for most hours view of any English language series in its first 28 days
Really?
at 1.35 billion hours.
That's crazy.
That's
dude.
not views, that's hours.
How many years is that?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, how many years is 1.3? Well, I can't spell it. Apparently, my thumbs don't work. It's gonna make AI tell me,
Dude, it's a huge number. It's a huge amount of years. I'm guessing it's probably over like 500 years.
it's gonna be at least like 10 years. It's probably way high. What do you think it is?
Oh, I'm probably way short, huh?
What do you think it is in
I
years?
bet it's probably like close to 1,000 years.
Would you be surprised if I said it was more?
Really, dude? Wow, 10,000 years.
It's more.
No way, dude. What is it?
I am not kidding. 154,000 years.
Oh my goodness, dude.
That's 154,000 years worth of watching Netflix.
So there's been more cumulative time of people watching one show than there are like years of mankind's existence on the planet.
Yeah, if you follow the science. Well, I don't know. They can't decide on anything. They find two bones.
It beats either sides. Either side's.
That's a lot of time. Whatever.
That is crazy, dude.
See, look at the weird things we find when we just start getting into it and asking
That is
questions.
nuts. That's blowing my mind right now.
My brain can't think. Like, we live 100 if we're lucky.
So that number it gave you, not the years, but the amount of hours watched, how much time was that measured over? Was it like a month or a season?
No, that was that I forgot what it
was it the first
there.
episode or something?
Let me. Where is this? I think
That's insane, dude. It seems
okay.
like
So, for years, Stranger Things, especially season 4, held the record for the most hours viewed of any English language series in its first 28 days.
it's over in a month.
Yes.
Just about. So,
in a short month.
and what a shame, dude.
So what is it total? Because this... Well, hold on. So is this saying... Because it's talking about season 4, but this is within its first 28 days.
So the
What is
first
it at
28
now?
days of season 4.
Well, maybe that's what it's trying to say. I don't know. Dude, AI is not coming for all of your jobs. It's coming for that kind of the stupid gather your info and probably your programming
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Designing roads and stuff like that.
And maybe driving your cars, because that is a thing that's kind of weird. But like, yeah, it can drive your car.
It's crazy.
Maybe a trucker, because your kid told me, he's like, oh, I'm going to be a trucker, or I'm going to drive cars.
Oh, yeah,
like,
he wants to be a driver.
it's like AI might actually just do that for you. But then you can do something really cool. Just don't worry about it.
They'll still have a guy sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh, it's never
Apparently trains are operate like that. Like,
well, yeah,
they're all
what is it?
robotic, and like there's a guy just there that's just watching to make sure.
But there's still a guy.
Yeah. So I bet you in garbage trucks and stuff, there'll still be a guy like that.
Well, same like planes. I don't think anybody's going to be okay with it. Planes are totally automated right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, they have all those fail safes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they can land by themselves.
yeah,
on autopilot.
If you buy a nice plane, they have an emergency button. So if your pilot passes, when we get all of our podcast money,
Yeah.
because of this awesome episode, and we get millions of dollars because we get so many views. You just, when we buy that plane, you can just hit that button and it'll be like, and it'll contact the air traffic control and do everything and be like, hey, we're landing and requesting da-da-da-da-da, and just land.
That's nuts, dude.
And if it's really bad because you're over the mountains, you pull the parachute.
Yeah, I've seen that. Where
That's probably
the planes
going to
have
be
a parachute on them.
really scary, though. It's not going to be a gentle land. It's going to be pretty rough.
I wonder if you get made fun of if you're a pilot and you got to pull the parachute on your airplane.
Probably. Let's ask Rachel.
Like, oh, did you see Steve over there? He's an idiot. Had to pull the parachute on his airplane one time.
Can't even fly his plane. What a gleeborb. Oh, did you ever see that Robot Chicken?
No.
No, whatever. I don't know. That might just wrap it up for our Stranger thing. I have no idea how we're going to hunt it, but we should.
I can't. I'm still stuck on that crazy number of how many hours it's been watched.
Well, I don't even know if that was is that its total, or was it saying it made a record in the 28 months, and the way it's phrasing it, I'm saying it, or I'm too stupid to understand. Even then, if it's total, it's still like, what the hell? But if that is just the 28 days number it's talking about, what is it now?
Yeah.
Like, it can't type it out. It's too big of a number. It's just
break
like
your phone.
Just my phone shuts off. That's probably what will happen. But at some point, we'll just have to go do it like we always do. We'll go out there and we'll go find this thing.
Maybe we'll find someone out there.